Well, hello there, I'm Jord from JorDinner, and welcome to a new episode. Today we are making an almond pastry, but not your typical one. This is called a banketstaaf or an amandelletter in the Netherlands. We make it during sinterklaas and Christmas, and it is super delicious, you have to make it. So, let's start. You first start by making the almond paste. You can't use brown almonds, so we need to get rid of the skin. Grab some water and let it boil. Throw in all of the almonds for about 30 seconds. Now drain the almonds and rinse them under some cold water. This helps the skin come loose. Grab a towel and rub the almonds between the towel. This should get most of the skin off. As you can see, it didn't work quite so good for me, so I picked off the skin one by one.
A few moments later.
Now put all of the almonds together with the sugar and the zest of a lemon. Blend this together until you get fine crumbs. All that's left to do is adding one whole egg and mixing it together with your hands until a dough forms. Put it in some plastic wrap and let it rest in the fridge. It's best to let it rest overnight. Preheat your oven to 200 degrees Celsius or 390 Fahrenheit. Beat up one egg and take your almond paste out of the fridge. I made a mistake by adding half of the egg. You only should do this if your paste feels too hard to handle properly. Mine was already fine, so I made it too runny. Roll the paste into a cylinder. Grab the puff pastry and cut it lengthwise. Make sure to cut it in half and not so wonky like I did here. Bring the two sides together. Now add the almond paste in the middle of the pastry and fold the ends onto each other. Grab the back and fold it to the front and vice versa. Use some water to make the pastry stick. Make a circle and place it seam side down on a baking sheet. Brush it with the beaten egg and let it rest in the fridge for about 20 minutes. Brush it once again and bake it for 25 to 35 minutes. My dog is trying his best to be a good boy here, so he can have a treat. Take it out of the oven when it's nice and brown. As you can see, I had some spillage because I made the paste a bit too thin by adding half of the egg. But I just trimmed the sides and saved it from being so ugly. Leave it to cool on a wire rack and enjoy! And that's it! I want to thank you for watching. Enjoy baking and cooking. Let me know down in the comments what recipe you want to see next, and of course, I see you in the next video.